Hi everyone, welcome to the Success Stories series. So in this series, we have today Mr. Jeronimo Lobo from Goa, and he is now first he cleared the FSAI AP, and now he is a edge expert also. So the both the trainings and we supported from D2O Learning to him. So let's hear it out his success stories, how he prepared for the examination, and how he cleared the examination. Okay, so please stay tuned with us till the end of this video, and if you come across any questions, any doubts, you can put in the comment section so that Jeronimo sir can respond on the same, and from our team also we will respond it. If you're watching this video on our YouTube channels, please do not forget to subscribe our channel. And if you're watching this video on our LMS platform or any other platform, please do not forget to follow our things. Okay, so I think welcome Jeronimo sir. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah. Thanks a lot. Thanks.
So thank you so much, sir, for taking out time. I know today is a weekend. Today is the 2nd October because we are recording this video the 2nd October on the 𝗝𝗢𝗥𝗡𝗬𝗧 Jayanti. So thank you so much for taking out time on weekend. But yes, sir, this success story, your success story is very important for our viewers or for our audience and as D2O scholars who are planning to give these examination. Okay. So, sir, I will be asking you some questions, and please do share your experience. How was it, or how people can prepare for these examination so that it will be easy for these people. Okay. So, sir, can I ask?
Yes.
Can we start the questions?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay. So, sir, I can see, and I think we interacted earlier also. So, sir, can you just share about yourself, like what you have done in the past and what you are currently doing, and what is your aim to achieve these kind of credentials?
Okay, so basically I'm an electrical engineer. I've done my diploma in business management, and I have 35 plus years in the hotel industry. And I've been working with one of the leading hotel companies. After I retired, then I decided that I should get some certifications, because while I know that I have the experience, I don't have any certifications to back me up on those experiences. So the first time I got in touch with D2O Learning was through you, and you were our trainer for the FSAI. So that was my first interaction with D2O. And
right.
Yes, you all did train us very well. I mean, it was around 4 days, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that different people came there and trained us on different aspects of fire and life safety. And yes, the training was very good. The material which was given was adequate to answer the exam. And then I did go through the proctored exam for FSAI, which I think was an AI proctored exam.
Right.
And then was happy to clear, because I think I was in the first batch and only 9 of us had this thing had cleared during that batch.
Right.
Yes, thanks to the good training given by D2O and the FSI trainers, that I was able to manage to clear that exam. So that was my experience with FSAI and FSAI, sorry. And then, yes, the next was your edge expert. Like I said, I wanted to do IGPC AP first, but
right.
I think when you said, why don't you get into edge expert, you literally motivated me to get into this. And yes, I attended the training, and that's how I went through the whole program. And finally, here I am with completing my edge expert exam also.
Great, sir. Thank you so much for sharing your experience and what you have done. So, sir, I have a question, like, because you are now retired from your job, yes. And also, what motivated you to have a continuous learning and to achieve these credentials?
Okay, I do like, I mean, while I was in the hotel industry, we were exposed to everything right from MEP to energy to electricity to fire and life safety to sustainability.
Right.
So I've had a lot of experiences in that, and I said, why not? I mean, that whole experience will just get lost. So I said, why not after retiring, I could help organizations or help, people to further their goals in these areas.
Right.
So I said, but one thing, I need some kind of certification to prove that I know that these kind of
Oh,
things. So that's how I said, let me go in for certification, so people will recognize you that you are somebody who knows sustainability or fire and life safety or electrical safety or MEP or energy efficiency. So that's
uh,
how I went into getting certified.
oh, very nice, sir. That's a great story, I think, to kind of a validation, because what you have done, you have
Right.
a lot of years of experience, but for the validation of those experience that you are achieving, you have achieved these credentials. Super,
Very
super, sir.
true.
Thank you so much. And I think you are a live example of continuous learning, because being at this age and these many years of experience, you are not stopping. You are just continuous learning. You are achieving the credentials and further learning. That's great, super sir.
Yeah.
Lot of learning from you. And I think whoever watching this video, I would recommend, please do connect with Jeronimo sir, so that you can ask your questions if you have any questions, doubt. So he will be happy to support. Great, great, sir.
Sure.
So my next question is, like, because you attended our training program, so I think you have already mentioned the experience of the training, but how was your exam experience from the merit track? I think the FSAI one was conducted by the merit track, and for the Edge Expert was conducted by the Prometric. So how was the exam experience with the both organizations and the both platforms? And did you face any challenges also? If yes, please share those challenges.
Okay. From the Meditrack point of view, there was not much of a problem. I sort of logged in as per what they had mentioned, and the exam went off well without any problem as such.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I was proctored by AI, if I'm not mistaken. And yes, you cannot move out of the camera. You cannot look anywhere. You cannot, talk. There shouldn't be any sounds. You have to be in a room which is soundproof, so that there's no kind of disturbance.
Right.
But when it comes to the live proctored from Prometric, yes, I did register, and once I registered, I got a kind of ID. So before the exam, I think 2 days before the exam, I put in the ID and I put in my last name and just entered the system.
Okay.
And I saw then the next I knew what was going to happen. They were going to ask me for agreements to go ahead. So I stopped there only and I logged out. Now on the day after exam, when I went actually to log in, it was showing me as you're logged in from a virtual machine.
Okay.
Now I was not sure what this virtual machine was, so I contacted Prometric. So what they told me that you have to create a new user on your laptop, and then you can take the exam.
Okay.
So somehow there was a problem on my laptop that settings was not opening.
Oh.
So I tried my best. Then I gave you an SOS call.
Right.
I didn't know. I said when they say call a friend, so phone a friend. So I said let me call.
Nice.
And then I even tried with our IT person from the hotel where I used to work.
Okay.
And they just couldn't fix the problem. And my exam was scheduled at 11:15, and it was already around 11 or 11:30.
Okay.
So then I decided, why not ask another friend to get a laptop? So he rushed his laptop to where I was this thing, and then I logged into that laptop, and through that laptop, I got into the system.
Oh.
So I was supposed to take my exam at around 11:15. I finally logged in at around 11:30. I mean, sorry, 1:30.
1:30.
And so I was happy that Prometric allowed me so much time to actually, take the exam, even though there was a problem. I mentioned to them that please postpone my exam or this thing, but they said no, we'll give you another hour or so.
Okay.
You try to get into the system. So anyway, at around 1:30, I got into the system. Now this was a live proctored exam. So being a live proctored exam, they are very strict. So they asked me actually first to take the laptop and show all four corners of the roof.
Okay.
Then all four corners of the walls, and then the floor space in the room.
Okay.
And they told me to actually should above my table, below my table, over my chair, under my chair,
Very
behind my
strict, very strict.
very strict, and behind my ears, my specs,
Mm-hmm.
they maybe this my collar also told me
Okay.
to empty all my pockets. So they're
Mm-hmm.
very strict in terms of that. And then yes, after that they said, okay, you're ready to go. And then I started the exam.
Okay.
And so the exam was good. I mean, after all this confusion that I went through trying to get in, but the exam was good. Yes, thanks for helping me with all the inputs that you gave me. So basically, I looked at the training video and the resources that D2O had provided.
Right.
Also used the user guide for all building types and went through that in detail. I also played around with the software to see how the software works, what are the different things in the software, where do you do any entry. I used to put some some figures inside and see what was happening to the energy and water and materials
Right.
page. Okay, and a good tip you gave me was to look at the protocol documents in the user section. So I mean, a lot of questions came from there.
Okay.
All the licensing agreements and licensing protocols and all were in that. Then, of course, you told me how the edge methodology document also. So I went through that. So that also helped. And I went to the edge sample questions which were there on their website, and also through sample questions which you also again guided me to just take some practice questions.
Right.
So these were the 6-8 things that helped me to actually get a good score in the exam and pass the exam.
Oh, very nice, sir. But I think you had a very good training experience, and after the training experience, also you applied those things. Like you went through all the documents, because apart from the training, you have to go through the document. That is also very important thing. And the challenge, because the challenge you face with the examination, so that I think a lot of people also generally face. So, but they could not give that, because I can see because whenever any challenges comes, our confidence goes down. Okay, so might it happened with you also, because at the 11 o'clock when you were supposed to give the examination, but it got delayed, so your confidence go down.
Yes.
But still you crack the examination with a very good score. So I can see like you prepared very well for before the examination, and I believe that training and whatever the material we have provided, that helped you.
Yes, I also would like to say the training was very well delivered by you. And also, the framework became very clear the way you explained to us. So, that was the first step that I really understood the whole framework through your live training. Then you also gave us a practice problem which we solved. So that helped us to, how to navigate into the software. And whatever questions we actually posed to you, you answered it. Even I think after the training, once or twice I messaged you for some questions to know what was the right answers, and you actually gave it to me.
Right.
And you, above all, I think you motivated us very well to take the exam and qualify for this. I think that was a very big plus point. Maybe down the way, if that was not there, I would have just left it, because I had some problem that I couldn't answer the exam on time, so I asked for extra time, which that also you guided me what to do. But yes, I think your motivation was really helpful in this matter.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for your kind feedback, and these words actually motivate me also to do more kind of these training program and bring more people on board with D2O Learning. So thank you so much, sir, for all the kind words and for your support all the time. Super. Super. So, sir, I have a next question for you. As you are now achieved these credentials, so how you are going to use these credentials, and because as you have already retired, but wherever where you see, are you planning to provide some consultancy, or how you are going to use these credentials?
Yes. So now, basically, I think for FSAI AP, they have a system where they call these auditors to go and check the the buildings. But for Edge, I think there's no such kind of thing. But yes, I'll either try to. I'm very bad at marketing myself, so.
So we are here. We are here to support you. We are here to support you. So in
So
the edge, in the edge also there is a edge auditor, and I think I will help you to become the edge auditor also, so that that also you can provide as a service. So that would be very great for you.
So yeah, I'll look at collaborating with somebody who I could maybe do 1 or 2 projects with them, and then after that, can do it on my own.
Okay.
Once I'm a little confident of how the whole system works. So that would be my way of entering into this thing. But yes, would like to contribute to the sustainability field, and definitely to Edge, which I think has got a very good system and a good framework.
Right. So thank you so much, sir. I think definitely we at D2O are always there to support you and take your support also, so that we can collaborate further. So we will be there. So my next question and the last question is any tips and the suggestions to the fellow aspirants, like who are planning to give this FSAI AP, as well as who are planning to give the Edge Expert examination. So from your experience, if you have some tips and suggestions for the people.
Okay, I would suggest one is whatever training is happening, I think take that seriously. Go through all the videos and all the documents that are provided during the training. That would give you a stepping stone to the other user documents available online. Like Edge has a full list of user documents. Go through all these documents properly, understand them, not just go through them, but actually understand them and find a interrelationship between each other. Like, how an auditor should be there, what he sees, kind of what he should follow, what he should not follow.
Right.
Or how the different measures interrelate with each other, and how they behave in case they are alone. So what happens when you have these user documents and the training material, you actually have to understand the whole system. Once you understand the system and how they interact with each other, I think the exam becomes much easier. But if you just literally go read through it and don't understand it from a perspective or holistic way of looking at it, then that's the time when you may find it a little difficult for the exams. But otherwise, I think you should be able to complete the certifications. But I think yes, the main stepping stone is the training that you all give, and after that, it's up to you how to use those documents and use the training material to further your knowledge and your past takes.
Great, sir. I think very good suggestions for all the people who are planning to give this examination. So please make your notes, everyone, whoever watching this video. And still, if you come across any questions, any doubts, please drop your questions in the comment section of this video, so that either from our team or I will take update from Jeronimo sir, and we will share the answers on the questions. So please keep sharing your questions if you have for FSAI AP and for Edge Expert training. Great, sir. I think thank you so much, Jeronimo sir. I think it's a very great conversation with you, and thank you so much for sharing all the experience of both the examinations. And we wish you all the best. And for everyone who are watching this video, just type MPTY in the comment section. So MPTY is more power to you, Jeronimo sir. So everyone just type MPTY, Mr. Jeronimo or Jeronimo sir, so that he will get more motivation, more encouragement, and will do a lot of things in years to come. Great, sir. Thank you so much. And everyone, I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye-bye.
Thank you, Anuj. Thank you very much. Thanks for you.
Thank you.